Go.
Hey everybody, I'm Joey Aurora, and I'm here with General Kwast. Sir, you're the commander of AETC, and you talked a lot about how we've been stuck in the industrial age, and I felt that going through AETC. And so the cool thing that we have today is you're transforming this culture. Could you talk a little bit about what you're doing to inspire your staff and get people excited in the Air Force?
Well, thanks for the offer to talk a little bit about innovation. And from my perspective, it's really just unleashing the natural creative energy that exists in any group of people. And it comes down to leadership that's willing to allow people to tinker and try new things to solve age-old problems. So I try to keep it simple. Is there a problem you're having doing your job? Or is there an idea you have that you think would help you do your job better? If you have either of those two issues, bring them up and let's let you try to solve them. And what we find is we find some solutions that are really good, and we find some that actually transform the way we do it all together. And if we can do things faster, better, smarter, cheaper than our competition, we will win in the long run. So I'm a grateful man because it's easy. All I have to do is trust and let loose, and then give you the resources and the freedom to try, and good things happen.
Awesome. So what are some of the coolest stories that have come out of you enabling your staff that other MAGCOMs can replicate?
Well, let's take pilot training next, for example. We know we have a pilot shortage, okay? And we know it's not just in the production of pilots. It's also in how quickly we can experience them and in how happy they are doing their job when they are doing their job. Because if they don't get to fly enough, they aren't very happy. Or if they aren't really good at their job because they can't fly enough, they're not happy. So Pilot Training Next really went after that problem, and what they found is by using virtual reality, augmented reality, as well as artificial intelligence that helps coach people to learn the skill, you can produce pilots faster and cheaper, you can experience them faster and cheaper, and they are happier doing their job because they're better at their job than anybody else because they have tools to learn faster than their competition. So it hit every one of those elements of the pilot crisis. Not just for the Air Force, but for all of American aerospace industry as well as the global industry. Everybody's benefiting from this. There's an example of a simple problem, letting loose to people who want to think about the problem and letting them try something different.
That's so awesome. I was at Barksdale last week and ran into the two-bombing commander, and he was like, I want to bring all the stuff we've done at Pilot Training Next to our base in the next year. So thank you. It is. Yeah. Thanks for the culture change you've created, sir. This is the most excited I've ever seen people about transforming an industry, transforming the way we do education, and it's impacting the way that the Air Force is headed. So thank you for that.
Well, you're kind to say that, and thank you for being willing to take the risk to try.